coming to the stage, Will Witwer.
How's everybody doing?
We're good.
I am not prepared, particularly. I have a couple of jokes I don't think are very good. To start off, Zach, to do this bit, I need you to ask me a question. Okay?
Will.
The question is...
Oh, okay.
The question is, what's the key to comedy?
Will. What's the key to comedy?
Delivery!
Will, what's the key to comedy?
Delivery!
Will, what's the key to comedy? Oh no.
Timing. I hope it does help people. I read the comments with a lot of people on the high video being like, I drive high every day. This doesn't change my mind at all. So was it worth it? I don't know. Thanks, Will.
You know, there hasn't been a whole lot of talk of food uncles today.
I know, I've been creepy. I don't think that they've noticed.
I've noticed.
Okay.
I actually wrote a dissertation on the role of the uncle.
For some reason, that's creepier than...
Yeah?
Imagine me before the pandemic, living large, but still living a pretty sedentary lifestyle. Now, cut to 13 months later. It's so much worse. I spend all my time in front of the computer. I'm pretty sure I have a heritably bad back. I have a lot of memories of my father doing stretches in his tidy whities every single morning because that's what he does. Got a lot of neck pain from sitting. Just spent all my day in a little chair. Can't wait for my body to get a little exercise.
Well, today, exercise.
Yes, I did. As far as I'm concerned, today is exercise. The kind of thing that's gonna keep my body on the right track instead of falling further into this pit of despair from the pandemic that I've fallen into. Even more sedentary than previous. Unlike the people here, I have full confidence that I'm gonna have to stop at some point, but I'm gonna just try to keep going. I have a somewhat healthy relationship with food. I eat and then I get full and then I stop. Yeah, I'd say I've seen Zach's balls a lot. I bought this at the Korean grocery store near my house. This is the only size they had, okay? Who uses this much paprika? This has been a source of great mystery in my life. Why the huge size? One of the things I know about seafood that I think is interesting is that like lobsters used to be regarded as like not good.
Right,
Like if you go back 100, 150 years.
Prisoner food.
Yeah.
It was a similar thing with elevators.
What? Prisoners too?
Before elevators were invented, living on the top floor was a bad idea. Like nobody wanted to live on the top floor.
really?
No one wants to walk up like 60 flights of stairs.
That makes sense.
So, like poorer people lived on the top floors.
I don't know, ask Will, do you have any reassuring words for the public?
Do you have any reassuring words for the people?
The US is probably gonna be the worst of any developed country in the world. Like in 2 weeks, the death rate's gonna be like many people will die. So that's what I'm thinking about. You know, I'm worried it'll go longer than 2 or 3 weeks, but
Sure.
for the foreseeable future, like I think the United States is gonna have one of the worst outbreaks because of how poorly. You know, if you read about Italy right now, they're having to choose who lives or dies, and that's gonna happen in the United States because we're not.
I feel smart.
You look a lot smarter.
Thank you. Yeah, I feel like the flavor
Yeah, you
kind of
normally
makes me
you
smart.
look like a huge f***ing idiot.
Yeah.
That's exhilarating, man. My whole body is feeling lighter and looser, like I've got an energy coursing through me. I gotta do more for my body, but I've just let it fall by the wayside, and it's nice to do something actively helpful.
Is Will single?
Yeah.
Face with heart eyes.
Yes, I am single. I am not looking for dates in the comment section. That feels weird. When people are like, wow, Will's so hot, I'm like, all right, whatever. I don't believe you. It's just...
Hey. Don't let it land in your heart. Let it land in your mullet.
I feel like the mullet is among the most sexual haircuts that a man can have.
Will, do you want to tell your story about your mullet?
I had a mullet. Early into the pandemic, I realized that my hair was long and that I wasn't gonna be able to get it cut for a while, and I decided, all right, I'm gonna do something dumb. I fully grew out a mullet, and then you'll see it in some videos, and I started seeing it in the late stages, syncing the footage and going, this looks like a guy who doesn't give a shit, and like not in a good way, you know?
Well, maybe it's the oysters talking, but I think you look pretty hot with this new haircut.
Thanks, Miles.
You're alone and loveless, right, Will?
That's exactly right.
Yeah. Oh my God, this could be your audition tape for any possible love interest.
Yes.
Hey, if you love smoking weed and watching anime,
That's true.
you're gonna love this guy.
But I've slowed on the anime. My goal is just You know, hanging out. You know, I feel like I've been dipped in molasses.
And if you like molasses, you too could be Will Witwer's girlfriend.
What would you like in a girlfriend? What are the qualities you look for?
You know, I like someone who reads books.
And you were telling me in the car, you said dump truck as well.
Yeah, if she doesn't have a dump truck ass, she's gotta go. No, I'm kidding. That's not true at all.
You've done this before, right?
My right ear gets clogged like 3 times a year, and so I have to get it unclogged.
So you may be a really good candidate for actually just suctioning it out. You know, it's something that we can try, something we haven't done today. Because it's pretty much blocking the entire opening.
This is important too because Will mixes all the sound on every video.
That's true.
Oh, so this is critical for you.
Is that why all our videos are only come out of the left ear?
Well, yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, there it is. All right.
Oh my god. Oh, is that bigger than Miles?
Oh, it's about the
Yeah,
same size,
definitely.
but here I had to chip away.
But you can see it's like a cast of your ear canal. So you see how the edges are very, very smooth. And you see how the hairs are trapped in there?
Yeah, we
So
see.
that's
It looks like beautiful petrified wood.
Will, you want to give the video a sign off?
Well, the Try Guys I don't think could come through in this video, but me and Miles could. Giant ass ear globs, you know. Glad that my freakish ears are good for something. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, I gotta go. I gotta get out of here.
I want Will to take us out.
Let's unblur the butthole, you know?